Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. I'm flying solo today. Amanda is not here, but we've got a great show lined up. A lot of fun stuff coming up today. But first off, I know what you're thinking, especially if you're on vacation. What's the weather going to be? We're going to find out right now.
Well, it is hot, and we are already seeing the development of our clouds. Oh, there goes our webcam system. Either way, you're still seeing the clouds right now. Let's go ahead and show you those temperatures. 88 in North Myrtle, feeling like 97. 87 in Myrtle Beach, feeling like 99. In Conway, it's 88, feeling like, yes, the century mark, and those numbers still expected to climb, feeling more like 102 to as high as 104 degrees in some locations today, despite temperatures only reaching the lower 90s. And it's all due to this nice ridge of high pressure directly overhead. This ridge of high pressure actually going to continue to bake the southeast through our Wednesday, believe it or not, and that's also going to lower our rain chances. For the past 3 weeks, we've had significant rainfall along the Grand Strand. While we will see some rain chances later on today, it's from a developing sea breeze. We also have a little bit of energy coming in from the west, which may bring some showers to Bennettsville, Laurinburg, Hartsville, and Sumter. Otherwise, everybody really running only a 20% chance today, and it is the summer, so that means any rain that does form could be particularly intense at times with some tropical downpours. But it's nothing too bad, nothing severe by any means. Sun setting around 8 o'clock today, and the rain not gone, or gone not long after 8 o'clock. Temperatures falling back down to around seasonable 70s overnight tonight. Like I said, highs in the 90s today, but that feels like temperature already surging towards the century mark in some locations, such as Conway. So just forget about the numbers you see on your screen, because it's going to feel hot regardless. We are watching a wave for the first time in 3 weeks across the Atlantic. It's a fish storm, not going to really hit anything. It's also only got a 20% chance of development. Despite above normal temperatures, wind shear is pretty strong there, and that's why it's not expected to develop. Below normal temperatures across the main development region, that's the area we watch this time of year. Not expected to see any storms over the next several days. Rain chances pretty low over the next 7 days for the Grand Strand and for inland locations. We'll be watching that summer-like pattern continuing for the next several days, but that tropical-like rain we've experienced for the past 3 weeks, that's gone.
See how Amazon is making back-to-school shopping easy after our advertiser.
Get free prints. Print 1,000 4x6 photos a year absolutely free. Just pay a small shipping charge. No subscriptions, no commitments. Download the free app at freeprints.com.
Back to school is around the corner, and Amazon is making shopping for supplies easy and convenient. To get directly to Amazon's school shopping sites on your browser, go to amazon.com/backtoschool. You'll find popular school supplies organized by grade. Narrow your search by clicking on the neatly organized school-related categories for everything from art supplies to graphing calculators. Find college necessities by visiting amazon.com/off-to-college. This will take you directly to dorm room essentials, textbooks, and school electronics. College students can get Prime for half off. I'm Francie Black. For direct links to the Amazon sites, visit techtangotoday.com.
And welcome back, everybody. All right, it's with great sadness that I have to talk about a great man, a good friend of mine, a true classic car lover that we lost over the weekend. There he is, Bob Walker. He won his final race at the Myrtle Beach Speedway Saturday night. Then he apparently suffered a heart attack, and that took his life. Now, he will be missed, believe me. Bob and I are real close friends, and super guy. And in a Celebration of Life is going to come up in a couple of weeks, and I'll let you know more about it because we had a lot of friends Bob did there. All right, I got to talk about something else. The grandkids were in town this past weekend. There they are, Vera and Tucker, and we went to the Carolina Opry, and oh boy, let me tell you, you talk about a great show, the Carolina Opry. You know, when you're local, you don't go to many shows, but if you're local and you need to see a great show, you want to go to the Carolina Opry. You got country, you got comedy, you got classic, you know, clogging, everything you want right there, and boy, that's something else. We had a great time, too. And I do want to say hello to my granddaughter. She's still here, Vera Grace. She's watching today, and thank you for watching, okay? All right, let's find out about something else coming up. The Darlington County Sheriff's Office Night Out will be held August 7th at the Darlington Middle School from 4 until 8 p.m. There'll be vendors, food trucks, fun activities, and school supplies will be given away to the kids. Everyone is invited to come out and see all of the sheriff's cars, the emergency vehicles, all that stuff. It's pretty exciting. That is tomorrow night over in Darlington. All right, today's Monday, August 6th, and this is Wiggle Your Toes Day. Well, I would show you, but I can't get my foot up here. And this is National Fresh Breath Day. Here we go. Birthdays today, 1965. There he is, David Robinson, 53 years old. He's a 10-time All-Star and Hall of Fame center, and played for the Spurs and the NBA MVP in 1995 and the NBA championships from 1999 to 2003. A great ball player. 1973, Vida Vamega, 45 years old. Movies Up in the Air, The Departed, and she was also in the TV series Bates Motel. Before fame now, she was danced with a Ukrainian folk dancing group. All right, 1976, here we go, Celine Moon Fry, 42. She was on the hit TV series Punky Brewster, also Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and at 6, she was in a TV movie. All right, let's go back to 1960, today in history. Chubby Checker performed the twist on American TV for the first time on American Bandstand. And can you believe Chubby Checker is still not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? I don't understand that. 1964, Rod Stewart made his television debut on the British show The Beat Room. All right, here we go for the Know-It-All department. How many of you guys in here wear cologne? Everybody wears it. I wear cologne. Everybody wears it. Okay, listen to this now. Cologne was originally produced as a protection against the plague. It was widely believed that bad-smelling air spread the disease, so they came up with cologne. And guess what? Since I've been using cologne, I have not had the plague. All right, that's it from the Know-It-All department today. Boy, we got a great show lined up. Fun stuff. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the town of Andrews is getting ready for their festival. And let's find out a little more about it. We've got Marietta, that's how you...
Moretta.
Moretta, that's
yes.
how you pronounce it. And Mayor Frank McClary with us. All right, we're going to find out a little bit now. It's coming up when?
This coming Friday and Saturday, the 10th and 11th.
All right, now you're going to have a lot of stuff there.
We have quite a bit going on. Just like last year, we have a car show, youth activities. We have band, live music, so it's all there, and the big rib cook-off. So a lot of things happening this Saturday.
All right, the rib cook-off, that's the big deal. Mariette, talk to me a little bit about that, and can people still get into that?
Yes, they still have until tomorrow to register for the rib cook-off. You can go to andrewsheritagefestival.com. You get $1,000 for first prize, $700 for second, $300 for third. So $2,000 worth of prizes. Come on. make it happen.
That's going to be a big deal. All right, now where's all this taking place now in Andrews?
Currently, it's set up for the Railroad Bed Park. It's a wonderful 6-block green space. So we have level 10. They're an amazing band out of Florence, South Carolina, and the Voices out of Conway, and they're going to be on that space, hitting the main stage, entertaining the folks.
All right, now all of this starts Friday, right? What time Friday?
Friday about noon. I think we'll start setting up, getting the stage and everything ready. We'll have the DJ and all those activities on Friday, but the big day is on Saturday.
Saturday. What time's it starting Saturday?
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
And I'm looking forward to the youth day because we get to do the punt, pass, and kicks, and the kids, you know,
that is great.
Some money to take it back to school with them, and we get to play flag football.
Oh, that sounds good. I'd like to be there just to taste all the food.
Yes.
The ribs they're going to be cooking. All right, now they can still get in, you just told me.
Yes, they can still get in, and so can vendors. Vendors who want to set up to
still
sell.
take some vendors?
Yes, yes. They can all go to that website.
They can go to what website? Tell them again.
www.andrewsheritagefestival.com.
Right, that's the way you can find out everything about it, and you can be a part of it. So this is so neat. Now, this is what year for y'all? This is the third year.
Yes.
All right, and it's getting bigger every year for y'all.
It is, it is. We are very proud of it.
We're trying to work around this weather, but they still come out. You know, it'll rain a little bit, but then it will heat up again, and we continue with the fun. So don't hesitate to come out. Come on out.
Come out and just have fun.
Absolutely.
Yes, matter of fact, get their health and 5K walk that morning, Saturday morning, 7 a.m.
So they can still get into that, too?
Yes, they can.
Andrews, the home of Chubby Checker.
Yes.
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 That's right. It was his birthday today. All right. Thank y'all both for coming.
Thank you for having
We
us.
appreciate it. All right. We got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back. All right, the annual Back to School event sponsored by the Young Women's Auxiliary at the Sandy Grove Baptist Church right here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. They're getting ready for this coming up on August 11th. And Elizabeth is with us today. How you doing?
I'm excellent. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. Now, how long have y'all been doing this?
This is our 9th year.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Now, what do y'all do? How do you collect all your stuff and all?
We get donations from the community, from our church, various sponsors throughout the year.
So they bring them all in. Now, on this day, which is August 11th, starting at what time?
10 a.m.
10 a.m.? Now,
yes.
who can come to this to get these supplies or whatever?
School-age youth from ages 4 to 18, and they must be present. But we have backpacks packed full of school supplies that are listed on the Horry County School Supply List.
All right. Now,
yes,
where can they find out more about this? You got a website?
We do not have a website, but
Facebook?
we are on Facebook, yes, sir,
What's
from
that?
the Sandy Grove Missionary Baptist Church.
Sandy Grove Missionary Baptist Church?
Yes, and they can contact our president, Nina Middleton, at 843-340-7999.
All right, now let me ask you this. Somebody's watching, there's a company watching wanting to donate a lot. Can you still take stuff?
Oh, most definitely. Yes, sir. We definitely can still take donations. If they want to get in contact with our church secretary, they would just call the Sandy Grove Missionary Baptist Church.
Yeah.
Or if they wanted to call Nina at 340-7999, we'd be willing to accept any donation.
All right, now how many kids do y'all, give supplies to?
Oh,
you know what you did last year?
Last year we were close to the 500 number.
Whoa.
Yes, sir. We're Myrtle Beach Seahawk School attendance zone, so we had some of our Seahawks out there. We had members from our church, both Mount Olive and Sandy Grove. Members from the community, just all over the beach, came in and helped out. City of Myrtle Beach partners with us, so we had Doc Moore from Mary Canty Rec.
That's great.
And he had some of his staff. They had games. We had vendors. We had several vendors who even gave away big backpacks themselves.
So we're not talking about just getting supplies. We've got everything.
It is a festival. It is a reason to come out and celebrate and get ready, get pumped up for going back to school. So we feed you. We give you games. We give you backpacks, and various community nonprofits are there with their information as well.
Thank you for being on the show with us.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
All right.
All right. We got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina Covered Lines. All right, the Carolina Classic Bully Breed Show is set for the Southeastern Agricultural Events right up there in Lumberton, North Carolina. Now, we're talking about dogs, not bullies, but dogs. And we got Timothy now with us to talk a little bit about this thing, and let's talk about it.
Yes, sir. It's August 18th, Lumberton, North Carolina, the Southeastern Agricultural Center.
Yeah.
It's a BBCR, it's a triple BBCR show, so it'll be 3 shows that day. You have a chance to become a champion in one day. We host for the Bull Breed Coalition Registry. And so you can come out and enjoy it. We also giving away free school supplies to all the kids that come in. And 12 and under is free, no admission for kids 12 and under.
All right. Now, getting something in here. Now, how many did y'all have last year? This is your 10th year, you tell me.
Yes. Last year we had about 120 dogs that competed. And we're also offering free registration to all dogs that come in and compete if your dog's not BBCR registered right now.
Okay, now how can they get in touch or find out? What's your website?
You can see us on Facebook, or me, Timothy Sinclair on Facebook, or you can go to bbcr.com.
bbcr.com.
Yes, Bully Breed Coalition Registry.
bbc coalition.com. All right, that's pretty cool. Now, the show starts what time?
The doors open up at 9, and it's usually over about 9:30 at night. But we have vendors and everything out.
So everything you need will be right there?
Yes, sir.
And this is 3 shows in one, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, now, do the same dogs compete in each show, or is it different ones?
It's same dogs each show unless new ones come in.
Right.
And we also have 3 different judges.
Okay, now registration, you can still get in. It's on Saturday, August 18th, so
Yes,
they
sir.
can still register.
Yes, they can still
So if
register,
anybody wants to do
or
it.
you can bring your copy of your registration the day of the show, and you can register for free. Get your dog registered for free.
All right, now he's got to be, what did you tell me he had to be, a registered?
Yes, he has to be a registered dog.
Okay.
They offer 11 breeds, but this one we have 6 breeds. We have the American Pit Bull Terrier, American Bully, French Bulldog, English Bulldog, the new breed, the Shorty Bull, and then the Old English Bulldog.
So you got a lot of categories somebody's watching. It'll be up in
Yes, sir.
Lumberton. So if you have a dog that you'd like to enter, you can get in touch with Timothy on this thing. Now, how did you get involved in this?
I got involved in this. I've been doing it about 20 years now.
Yeah.
With the American Bullies. I was a handler and trainer, and I'm a disabled veteran now. So about 5-6 years ago, I gave up my kennel due to health reasons.
Yeah.
And now that I'm back, I started giving back. But my family's carried on, helping me with these shows and stuff like that. So we host for the BBCR.
Well, we thank you for your service. Marines, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. That's good. All right, big show coming up, August 18th. You got to be there right there in Lumberton, the Southeastern Agricultural Events Center. Be there and check him out. If you got a dog, you better get it registered.
Yes,
all right?
sir.
Thanks, Tim.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we got more coming up. We're collecting some more supplies coming up in just a minute at Judd Kuhn Chevrolet. We'll be right back. And welcome back. All right, now we're going to talk a little bit about Judd Kuhn Chevrolet up in Little River. Now, they're, along with the Pelicans ball team, they're collecting school tools and supplies for kids. And it's all taking place at ball games. Now, Lenae's here with us now from Judd Kuhn, and she's going to talk a little bit about it. How you doing?
I'm well. Hi, Cecil. Thank you for having me.
Oh, no problem. All right, let's talk about now people, how they can bring supplies and all of this and get involved in this.
Yes, we have a large box in our beautiful showroom where customers can come in and people in the community and donate school supplies. And it's wonderful because all of the school supplies are going to Waterway Elementary.
Oh, okay.
And they have about 700 plus students. And if you stop and think about $30, $40, $50 per child,
wow,
it's $28,000 that's going to cost families for school supplies.
That's a lot. It's so high now to buy all that stuff. It's also, you can take stuff to some Pelicans games. Now,
Yes.
what is that? Tell me about that.
Well, what I know of it, they're going to have
Yeah.
a couple of games, and you can call the stadium to get those exact dates. But they're going to pack a bus with school supplies, and they're going to donate it to various schools throughout the community.
That's so cool. Now, Judd Kuhn, they get involved in so many community things. I think that's great. You need to tell him I said that was great,
I
too.
shall.
Because, you know, when you do something to help the community, people remember that.
They sure do.
They don't just look at you as a car dealership.
Not at all.
I know it. And this is so cool that you can do this. All right. Now, is the box pretty full right now?
We're getting there. It's about halfway. So,
Halfway?
Yeah, we would certainly love, you know, the next couple weeks, children start August 22nd, but even last year we got supplies after school started, and we personally will get it to the school.
All right. Now, all right, they can go by there.
Yes.
Y'all are located up on number 9.
We're 3740 Highway 9 East, right next to Seacoast Medical.
Right there. And y'all do so much. Y'all also have a big car show there every year, too. We
Yes,
come up
we do.
for that.
October 13th.
That's when we're coming up for that one, too. The Corvette, one of the Corvette clubs has that going on.
That's
It
right.
will be there
Well
for that.
attended. We provide a beautiful hot lunch for our community, so we look forward to
And we have
every year.
a big time. All right, one more time. Tell them what they can do with school supplies to help out.
Yes, they can come to our dealership. Again, we've got a huge box in our beautiful showroom. They can donate the school supplies. They can check us on Facebook as well as www.juddkuhnchevrolet.com, and it will have all the grade levels with the supplies that are needed.
All right, you got any old cars right now, classic cars?
Got a couple.
How many you got?
Got
They
a couple.
always got classic cars up there for sale. People trade them in on new ones.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Renee. Appreciate it.
you.
All
Thank you.
right.
Our pleasure.
We got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We had a great show today, and I'm glad you learned something. If you don't forget, I always ask you to tell one person about this show because we let you know about what's going on in the PD, the Grand Strand, and also up in North Carolina. This is the show to watch. And if you missed the show today, you just tuned in, hey, you can tune in at 10 o'clock tonight on the CW21 and watch it then. Amanda's out. She'll be back tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching, and we've got another great show lined up tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. It's a Monday, but hey, it's okay. It's about over. Have a good one.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
And coming up today on Carolina and Company Live, the Grand Strand Humane Society is here with Pet of the Day. And we'll also be talking about a golf tournament to benefit Teen Angels. Stuff for Yukon with school supplies is back, and law enforcement is here to talk about a Special Olympic fundraiser at Krispy Kreme up in North Carolina. We've got a packed show lined up today, so you got time to get you something to drink. Come back because the show is coming on in just a minute. Carolina and Company Live. Hello, everybody. Looking for something to do today at noon? Are you a pet lover? Well, you're going to love this show. It's a special show.